Okay guys, so welcome. So what I want to show us today is how we can install Facebook Pixel in our website to help us target people. All right. Now let me show us something. In my course, which I did, I had already taught this. In my course, I showed how you can install Pixel, and it is now somehow obsolete. It's an old method because Facebook interface keeps on changing every day. All right. So this method is somehow old now, so I'm going to show you a new method how you can install what Facebook Pixel. So I ask you to sit tight and follow me. You know I don't like wasting time, so let's get straight to the point. All right, so what is Facebook Pixel? Facebook Pixel is actually a code made available by Facebook which enables you to track the events happening in your website. Maybe you are doing lead generation and you want those who performed a certain action, who performed a certain function in your website to be tracked. Let me also say this: if you have clicked on an advert before on Facebook and then all of a sudden the advert keeps following you everywhere, the reason why the person was able to do that is because the person installed what is known as Pixel. It is a code in his or her website, and the person was able to what retarget you. So if you are a business person and then you are running ad and then you are not using Facebook Pixel, you are wasting what your money. Let me show us something. Now I'm going to show us something. Look at here, this website. Now as you can see, this website has no Pixel. There's no Pixel on this website. Look here, Pixel Helper. There's no Pixel found on digicreator.com.ng. But I'm going to install Pixel on this website and then you will see it. Now let me open another website. As you can see, look at this. You can see that a Pixel was found. Now, for every one of us who has visited this website, if this website runs an ad, they can be able to retarget us. No matter where they can target us, we'll continue to see their ads. Am I communicating? Now let us go straight to the point. Now for you to do that, the first thing is that you need to log in into your Facebook account. You must be logged in into your Facebook account. I'm using Chrome to shoot this video. So what that means is that first of all, I need to log in into my Facebook account before I can now have access to my business account. I always recommend using the business portfolio to run your ad. Do not run your ad from here, from your Facebook. No, I taught all this in this course, all right? By the way, this course is 7,500 naira. Facebook Ad Like a Pro. It will hold you by the hand from the beginning to the end until you master anything that has to do with Facebook. All right. So you have to first of all log into your Facebook account before you can now come to this place. So let me show you how I was able to come to this place. So I'm going to close this. All right. I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to open a new tab. Then what I will now do is I will type business.facebook.com. Now, if you are logged in into your Facebook, the moment you come here in a new tab and type business.facebook.com and click on enter, it will automatically take you to your business account because you are already logged here. All right. So if you don't know how to create a business account, you can just go to YouTube and watch it, or you purchase my course. All right. So let us check. The network is somehow bad. Let's check. So it has opened, guys. It has opened. So once you come here, the next thing you need to do is just come to your MetaSuite. I have a lot of business accounts here, right? Come to your MetaSuite. I want to choose the business account I want to use for this. So let me go to this DigiCreator, and then I choose this business account. And I'll make sure that this business account is selected here, all right? I'll make sure it is selected. It's still not selected, all right? So make sure it is selected, all right? Make sure it is selected. Okay, it's selected now. So once it's selected, the next thing you need to do, all right, the next thing you need to do is just to come to these data sources, all right? Now in this course here, like I said before, here now the Facebook Pixel was in the Pixel platform, but right now it has been moved. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is it. Let me bring this down here. Okay, now as you can see, come to data sources here, click on pixels. Now if you click on pixel, you will see that the pixel has been moved. I don't know the reason why Facebook keeps on doing this. All right, they keep on changing their interface. So they have moved this pixel to another location. All right, so let us wait for it. Now, as you can see, it says DigiCreator pixels have a new location. And where is this new location? It says it's now on data what sets. You can see, guys, it has been moved to data sets. So all you need to do is still under these data sources, come to data sets, come to data sets. So this is where you can now create your pixel. You can no longer create pixels under pixel, all right? And there's something I also need to tell you here. Once you create a pixel, you cannot delete it, all right? So you have to be very, very careful when you're creating your pixel. So from this data set, if you want to create pixel now, you can now come here now. Click on what? Add. If you click on add, you can now create a pixel. Now create a pixel with the name you can remember. Maybe you're running an ad for a perfume, for example. You can say perfume pixel. It's very important that you use one pixel for one ad per time, so that you don't contradict the data you are using, so that you know that this pixel is targeting people who are interested in your what? Perfume business. So you can just type in whatever you want to do and then click on what? Create. I'm not going to create that, all right, because I already have what? A pixel. Now once I've shown you here the new location where this pixel is. I've shown you the new location. So the next thing you need to do is go to your business events manager, all right? So come here, click on all tools, all right? So this interface somehow changes, but it's still the same thing. So you don't need to worry about that. So once you come to this all tools, come to events what? Manager. If you come to events manager, it will open up in a new what? Tab, all right? It will open up in a new tab. So let's wait for it to open. Okay, while this events manager is opening, I want us to quickly do something. So I want to show us how we can add this extension, add an extension known as MetaPixel Helper. Now what this MetaPixel Helper does is it helps you to know if Pixel is actually installed in your website. As you can see here, we can see that Pixel is installed on this website, all right? But sometimes this MetaPixel Helper, it glitches. As you can see, it's saying no pixel found, but you can see we have pixel here, okay? So somehow it glitches. All you need to do is to refresh, and then it will bring out the pixel and the function of the pixel. So the next thing you need to do is go to Google, type MetaPixel Helper. This MetaPixel Helper is a Chrome extension. Click on what? Enter. So you need to add this extension to your laptop. It's okay? It works on laptop. It's a Chrome extension. So once you do that, you now pin it, okay? So once you do that, you now pin it. So let's wait for it to open. Okay, so click on this MetaPixel Helper Chrome Web Store. Click on it. All right. So once you click on it, all right. So this Add to Chrome will pop up. This Add to Chrome, just click on Add to Chrome. So it will download and then pop up this message. Click on Add Extension. All right. So click on Add Extension. So it will download here. As you can see, it is downloading. It automatically what? Downloads. As you can see, MetaPixel Helper has been added to what? Chrome. So all I need to do right now is to pin it. Come here, click this, and then let me search for it. This is it. I now pin it. So the essence of pinning this here is for me to know when Pixel is installed in the website. All right. So that's the first thing you need to do. As you can see here, if I refresh this right now, it will show if there is a pixel here or not. As you can see. All right. So as you can see, one page view, MetaPixel is installed. So that's the first thing you need to do. Now let's go over to the events manager. Now the events manager has opened up. Now before, I normally install my pixel through this connect data source. So you can just click connect data source and then click on what? Web, and click on what? Next. But this glitches. I don't use it anymore. I don't use it anymore. So once you have created your pixel, come over to your events manager, just come over to data sources, click on data sources, all right? Just follow this step. Click on data sources. So the next thing you need to do, you will see all this. These are all your pixels, all right? These are all your pixels. They are known as data sources now. They are all your pixels. Now there are two ways you can do that. Now, this is the pixel I want to add, this DG Creator website pixel. I had already added it before, and then I removed it for the sake of this word tutorial. All right, for the sake of this word tutorial. Let's proceed. So there are two ways here. There are two ways. I already selected my website pixel, the pixel I want to add. So you can come over here, just follow me. You can add the pixel through this place, manage integrations, or add events. Now let's proceed. If I click on manage integrations, you click on add new integrations. Now the reason why you're seeing this manage integrations MetaPixel is because I already installed this. So all you need to do is just to click on add new integration, all right? If you're creating your pixel for the first time. But if you are created before, you can come here, manage, and click on install pixel on new website, and then click on install code manually. So they are all the same processes, so there is no need for you to get confused. So I'm going to really start afresh for you to see what I actually did. Okay, so like I said before, here it can be technically somehow, it can be technical, but it's still the same process, so you don't need to worry yourself. So as I was saying, it's also the same process. So all you need to do first, just follow this step. Okay, follow this step. Come to manage integrations. Okay, come to manage integrations here. So let's proceed. Network has been somehow glitchy. So as I said, you can come here, manage integrations, or add events. They are the same thing. So let's come to manage integrations, and then click on add new integrations. Then all you need to do is just to click on MetaPixel. Click on setup. All right. Now it will bring up these options. So click manually add code to your website. Click this one. All right. Click on get started. Now it should open up. So once it opens up, this is the code you need to copy. This particular code here. So all you need to do is click on copy. Once you click on copy, this blue button will come live. Click on next. Now if this advanced turn on automatic matching is off, please turn it on. As you can see, it's off here. Turn it on. Now let me go and paste this code that I have copied. Now this is the code here. All right, this is the code that I have copied. So I'm going to paste this website ID in my WordPress website. Okay, so let's go over to WordPress. Now if you come over to WordPress, so all you need to do is just to install two plugins. Let's come over here, click here, plugins, click add new plugins. So you need to install two new plugins. So these plugins will help you to be able to install your plugins these plugins will help you to install this code. Sorry, okay. So the first one is insert header. All right, so that's the first plugin you need to install. This is it, insert header. This one, click on install. So once it installs, you will activate it, and I will also show you the next plugin you need to install. So once it has installed, click on activate. If your network is okay, it doesn't really take time. So follow me gradually, okay? Follow me gradually. So let's just wait for it to activate. Okay? So it's activating. It has activated. As you can see, the plugin has activated. Then the next one, come here as well. Click on add new plugin. Let's add another plugin. Come here, type in pixel your site. Okay, let's give space here. Pixel your site. Okay, so give space, pixel your site. Now this is the plugin here, pixel your site, your smart pixel tag. All right, so this is the plugin we are going to add. Click on install now. Please make sure you are following all this. Okay, it has installed. Click on activate. So let's activate it. So these are the two plugins we are going to make use of. So I'm going to show you the first plugin we are going to make use of. All right, Remember, we want to install it on this website. On this website here. This website, it has no pixel. It has no pixel at all. It has no pixel. So let's go over to our website. Now, come over here. You have installed the plugin. You can see the pixel your site and WP codes. Now, click on this code snippets. That is the insert header. It is code snippets. Then click on it. Click on code snippets. Now, I'm going to insert this code that I have copied. This pixel code, all right? So I'm going to copy all this pixel code, copy it. Let me go over here. So now all you need to do is just to click on what? Add new. Click on add new. I've added some things here. That's why you're seeing this. Yours will be blank. Add new. All right? Add new. Okay? Now, once you click on add new, the next thing you need to do is just to here, come and click add your custom code snippet. Click on it. Click on it. It will open up. Then you now paste. If this pops up, all right, just close this. All right. Now all you need to do is just to come here, this code preview here, paste the code. All right. Paste this code, and then click this to be active. Remember, it's inactive. Click it to be active, and then click on save snippet. That's all you need to do. Click on save snippet. All right. Click on save snippet. So it has saved. It has saved. All right, so it has saved. So let's now go back to this website. Let's go back to this website. Okay, let's go back to this website and refresh and see if we can see our pixel. All right, so let's refresh it. Sometimes this glitches. This what is it called? This pixel, meta pixel. As you can see, it has shown pixel. As you can see, it has shown pixel. As you can see here, guys. So this is the pixel I added, this 075. Okay. So this is the pixel that I just added. This 122940075. That's the pixel. So let's come back here. As you can see, this is it. This is the code. All right. So automatically we've been able to install pixel code in our website. Now the reason why this one is appearing is because I had already installed this before now. Okay guys, so in order not to confuse us, I had to remove the previous pixel. Remember I said something, when you are installing pixel, make sure you are copying the right pixel code. Remember the pixel I created was digicreator.com. That was the pixel I wanted to install, but I ended up installing another pixel. All right, but let us continue with this pixel. This is not the pixel I wanted to install. So we now have one. I've deactivated the other one because, as I said before, I had already installed this pixel. So I've deactivated it. So we have just one pixel here. So as you can see that in all this website now, I have pixels installed. I have now pixel installed. So any activity happening on this website is being tracked. And what is it is what? Page what? View. Is page what? View. So but there's something I want to do. All right. There's something I want to do. And that is to install this code on a specific web page. Now, if you perform a certain action on that web page, I'll be able to track you. And I want to install lead events. That is what I want to install. So let me come over to my dashboard here. Let me come over to all pages. Okay. So if you don't know how to, do all this, like you don't have idea of WordPress, it will be somehow. So these are all pages. So I want to do this. I want to install on a particular web page. All right. Let me just open a web page. Okay. Let me open a web page I created for this. Let me open this on new website. So this is the web page. This page now, I want to install a pixel code on this website. Now to give specific instruction. Maybe I'm carrying out a lead campaign. All right. Maybe I'm carrying out a lead campaign. So let me refresh this. So as you can see, we have just one page view. But now in this website here now, I'm using it to run ad. And I want, if you click on this buy button or perform any action on this website, you just saw this website, you have viewed it, but you have not performed any action. The moment you click on this button, I want you to be profiled as a lead. All right. I want you to be profiled as a lead. So what do? I come over to a new website, okay? I come over to a new Google page. I type John Luma Pixel Helper. Click type John Luma Pixel Helper, okay? Now, this John Luma Pixel event generator, once you type John Luma Pixel Helper, search for John Luma Facebook Pixel event generator. This is very, very simple. It provides a code for you that you put on your website, and then it will be able to track events. Remember, I told you that I had an old method which glitches, all right, which glitches on this Pixel event generation and then tracking of events. It glitches, but this one doesn't glitch. So once you come here, the next thing you need to do is come here, choose the type of event. Maybe it's a lead. I want to go for a lead, okay? Then I come down here. Now the lead, then don't do anything, just come down here and copy this script. Copy it. Once you copy it, come back to this website, all right? Come back to this website. Now I want to edit this website with a Thrive Architect plugin, all right? I want to edit with a Thrive Architect plugin. So this is it. This is the website. I want to, remember here, it has only just one pixel, all right? Like I said, this pixel glitches sometimes, don't mind it. So what I want to do is now I want to edit it with Thrive Architect, all right? Let me edit it with Thrive Architect. So I'm going to install this code that I have copied here. I'm going to install this code on a particular web page. I'm going to install it on a particular web page. So let's wait for it to open. Now it has opened. Once it opens, come over here to these settings. Come to these settings. Click on settings. Sorry, let me close this so that you see what I'm doing clearly on your own. Come to these settings. Once you click on these settings, click on advanced settings. Click on advanced settings and then click on custom scripts. Now I'm going to input this code on the body. Remember I said that if you perform any action on the body of the website, I want it to profile you as a lead. So I'm going to paste it here. Once I paste it here, the next thing I do is I click on what? Save work. I click on save work here. All right? So let's wait for it. It has saved. So the next thing I need to do is, let me come back here and refresh this page. Let me refresh this page. So I'm supposed to see 2 pixels. All right? Good. This is 2 pixels now. One will be for page view and one will be for what? Lead. So it's supposed to show me, see, lead and page view. So automatically I'll be able to track my events happening in this website. As you can see, guys, I'll be able to track events happening on this website. Now, maybe you are, this product, remember that this product is sold for how much? I think 11,000 Naira. Then I want to track the purchase. That means what the event I want to be tracked is purchase. So I'm telling Facebook that whenever someone clicks this, it should be profiled as what? Purchase. So what do I need to do? I go back to John Luma event generator. Then I come back here. I click on what? Purchase. Where is purchase? Click on purchase. Then come down here. All right. Currency. Click on currency. Click on Nigerian Naira. Currency. Let's search for Nigerian Naira. Is here. Nigerian Naira. Then what is the value? All right. What is the value? 11,000. That's the value. Okay. So content name, if you like, you can put the content name. All right. But I don't really put that content type. These are optional. All right. These are optional. Okay. So I can say maybe Amazon purchase. I can say Amazon purchase. Amazon KDP. KDP purchase. Okay. I'm done. All right. So I come down here. All right. I copy this code. I copy this code. Copy this code. Now remember that what we have here is lead. All right. Lead. What we have here is lead and page view. As I told us, this sometimes glitches. Let's refresh this so that we can see that it is lead and purchase. Because when we paste this code now, it's going to change. So we have here page view and lead. So we want to change this lead to purchase. So what I need to do is I come back here, all right? Following this same process, I'll have to remove this script and put the lead and the purchase script, and then I save it up. Click on save down here. So it will be saved using the Tribe Architect. So let us come back here and then refresh this. So I'm going to show you the second method on how to install this Facebook pixel and code. All right. So this is the first method. Now I'm going to click here. So it's going to show me now purchase. As you can see, page view and purchase. Now look at the purchase. It's showing me content name Amazon KDP purchase, currency in Naira, and the value is what? 11,000. So I've been able to give Facebook specific instruction on what to do on my website. So anyone who clicks this buy button now will be profiled for me as what? A purchase, and I'll be seeing the value here. All right. So that is just it, guys. So in our next video, I'm going to show you the second method on how you can add what? Pixel to your what? Website.